Meghan Markle has officially celebrated her 45th birthday, and this year's celebration has become one of the most talked about celebrity stories of the week. Instead of a grand royal gathering or a glamorous Hollywood party, the Duchess of Sussex chose something much more personal, much more meaningful, and perhaps much more revealing. The celebration offered a rare glimpse into the private life she now shares with Prince Harry and their family in California. It was filled with warmth, laughter, and small moments that quickly captured the attention of millions around the world. And while the birthday itself was special, it was one sweet moment with Prince Harry that truly stole the spotlight and reminded everyone why this couple continues to dominate headlines years after stepping away from royal life. At 45, Meghan Markle finds herself at a very different stage in life than she was just a few years ago. Once living inside the walls of Buckingham Palace as a working royal, she now enjoys a much quieter lifestyle in Montecito, California, where she and Prince Harry are raising Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet away from the intense spotlight of royal duties. The couple has built a life focused on family, business ventures, charitable work, and maintaining as much privacy as possible. Yet, despite choosing a more independent path, every milestone they celebrate continues to become international news, and this birthday was certainly no exception. The birthday celebration immediately caught everyone's attention after Meghan shared cheerful glimpses of the day with her followers. Rather than presenting a perfectly polished celebrity event, the moments felt natural and spontaneous. There was laughter, casual family time, colorful decorations, and a relaxed atmosphere that many fans described as refreshingly authentic. It wasn't about expensive luxury or extravagant displays of wealth. Instead, it reflected happiness found in simple moments with the people closest to her. That approach alone earned praise from supporters who appreciated seeing a more personal side of Meghan. Of course, the biggest talking point wasn't the decorations or even the birthday cake. It was Prince Harry. Throughout the celebration, Harry appeared completely devoted to making Meghan's day memorable. Their natural chemistry, affectionate smiles, and playful interactions instantly became the focus of conversations across social media. Fans commented on how comfortable they looked together, noting that even after years of public scrutiny, legal battles, media criticism, and family drama, they still appeared genuinely happy in each other's company. Many described their relationship as stronger than ever, pointing to these candid moments as proof. One image in particular quickly went viral. Meghan was seen joyfully jumping into a swimming pool while holding colorful birthday balloons. It wasn't a carefully staged royal portrait or a glamorous magazine cover. Instead, it was playful, carefree, and completely unexpected. The photograph reflected someone embracing the moment without worrying about appearances. Thousands of people shared the image, calling it one of the happiest photos they had seen of Meghan in years. For supporters, it symbolized freedom, confidence, and a fresh chapter in her life. Adding even more charm to the celebration were the family's beloved rescue dogs. The playful pets attempted to join the birthday festivities by wearing tiny silver party hats. One of them quickly knocked the hat off, while another seemed more interested in carrying it around than actually wearing it. These adorable moments may have seemed small, but they quickly became fan favorites. Viewers loved seeing this humorous side of the Sussex household, proving that sometimes the simplest moments create the biggest smiles. Meghan also took the opportunity to thank everyone who had sent birthday wishes from around the world. Her message was warm, heartfelt, and full of gratitude. Rather than making the day about herself alone, she acknowledged the support she has received over the years from countless people who have followed her journey. The response was immediate. Thousands of comments poured in from fans congratulating her, sharing kind words, and celebrating her milestone birthday with messages of encouragement and admiration. Naturally, royal watchers were also paying close attention to another detail. As the birthday unfolded, many noticed that there were no public birthday wishes from Buckingham Palace, King Charles, Prince William, or Princess Catherine. Within hours, social media exploded with speculation. Some questioned whether the silence reflected continuing tensions between the Sussexes and the royal family. Others argued that it was simply standard royal protocol. Either way, the lack of a public message became one of the biggest discussions surrounding Meghan's birthday. The relationship between Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, and the royal family has remained complicated ever since the couple stepped back from royal duties in 2020. Their decision shocked the world and changed the modern monarchy forever. Since then, interviews, documentaries, memoirs, and public statements have fueled ongoing debates about what really happened behind palace walls. Every family milestone now becomes another opportunity for the public to analyze the state of those relationships, whether fairly or unfairly. Despite all the speculation, Meghan's birthday itself seemed focused entirely on positivity. Instead of responding to criticism or addressing royal controversies, she simply enjoyed the company of her husband, children, pets, and close friends. Many fans viewed this as a deliberate choice. Rather than allowing outside drama to define her special day, she appeared determined to celebrate life, family, and happiness. That decision resonated strongly with supporters who have long encouraged the couple to focus on their own future. Looking back, Meghan's journey has been nothing short of remarkable. Before becoming the Duchess of Sussex, she was known primarily as an actress, best recognized for her role on the legal drama Suits. She also built a successful lifestyle blog and became involved in humanitarian causes long before entering royal life. Her relationship with Prince Harry changed everything. Their engagement captivated audiences around the world, and their wedding became one of the most watched royal events in modern history. However, the excitement surrounding their marriage soon gave way to enormous challenges. Meghan spoke openly about struggling with intense media attention, online abuse, and the pressures of adapting to royal life. Prince Harry has repeatedly explained that protecting his wife and children became one of his highest priorities. Their decision to leave royal duties was controversial, but for them, it represented an opportunity to create a healthier environment for their growing family. Since relocating to California, the Sussexes have gradually built a new chapter. They launched charitable initiatives, signed entertainment partnerships, produced documentaries, released podcasts, and supported numerous social causes. Meghan has continued expanding her own personal projects, focusing on lifestyle, entrepreneurship, and community engagement. While opinions remain divided about many of their decisions, few can deny that they have successfully created independent careers outside the traditional structure of the monarchy. Prince Harry's role throughout this journey has remained especially significant. From the beginning, he has consistently defended Meghan against criticism and stood beside her during some of the most difficult periods of their lives. Whether attending public events, supporting charitable causes, or celebrating private family moments, Harry continues to demonstrate a deep commitment to his wife. That unwavering support became one of the defining images of Meghan's 45th birthday celebration. Public reaction to the birthday has been as passionate as ever. Supporters praised the couple for appearing genuine, relaxed, and focused on family. Many described the celebration as refreshing compared to highly choreographed celebrity events. Others admired Meghan for embracing another year with optimism and gratitude. Social media quickly filled with birthday edits, tribute videos, fan artwork, and heartfelt messages celebrating her life and accomplishments. Not everyone viewed the celebration in the same way. Critics questioned certain social media posts and argued that every public appearance by the Sussexes is carefully managed. Others continued debating the couple's relationship with the royal family. But even those critical voices acknowledged one undeniable reality: Meghan Markle remains one of the most talked about women in the world. Whether people support her or disagree with her choices, she continues to attract enormous global attention.
One reason Meghan remains such a fascinating public figure is the extraordinary contrast between her past and present. Very few people experience such dramatic life changes. She has gone from Hollywood actress to senior royal, from palace resident to California entrepreneur, from global fairy tale wedding to one of the most controversial figures in modern celebrity culture. Every chapter has brought new opportunities, new challenges, and new conversations that continue to shape public opinion. As Meghan celebrates turning 45, many observers believe this could mark another important turning point. Rather than focusing on past controversies, there appears to be a growing emphasis on family life, personal happiness, and creative independence. Recent appearances have shown a more relaxed and confident Meghan, someone increasingly comfortable defining success on her own terms rather than through public expectations. Prince Harry also appears noticeably happier in recent family moments. Fans often comment that his smile seems more natural when spending time with Meghan and their children than during the highly formal royal engagements of previous years. Whether or not everyone agrees with the decisions the couple has made, those close family interactions continue to leave a lasting impression on many viewers around the world.
Another reason this birthday generated so much discussion is because milestones naturally encourage reflection. 45 represents more than simply another birthday. It invites people to look back at accomplishments, challenges, lessons learned, and hopes for the future. For Meghan, those reflections include an extraordinary journey filled with success, criticism, resilience, reinvention, and personal growth, unlike almost anyone else in public life today. As the celebrations continued, fans couldn't help but speculate about what the next chapter might hold. Will Meghan continue expanding her lifestyle brand? Will she release more creative projects? Could she write another book or produce additional documentaries? Will Prince Harry continue focusing on charitable work while supporting his family's growing ventures? Only time will answer those questions, but interest remains incredibly high. What is already clear is that Meghan and Harry have built a life centered around their own priorities. Instead of following centuries-old royal traditions, now they create their own family memories. Birthdays are celebrated privately. Holidays are shared with their children. Their pets become part of the festivities. And the moments they choose to share offer small windows into a life intentionally designed around freedom rather than obligation. For millions of supporters, those moments matter because they feel relatable. Rather than presenting perfection, they show laughter, playful pets, family traditions, and simple happiness. These are experiences many people recognize from their own lives. That relatability may be one reason Meghan's birthday resonated so strongly with audiences, despite constant media attention surrounding her every move. Even after years of headlines, interviews, documentaries, and public debate, Meghan Markle continues to evolve. Every appearance reveals another piece of her story, whether people choose to celebrate it or criticize it. Her 45th birthday became more than a personal milestone. It became another reminder of how closely the world continues to follow her life, and how even the smallest family celebration can become an international conversation. Perhaps the sweetest takeaway from the entire celebration wasn't any phonograph, social media post, or viral moment. It was the visible affection between Meghan and Harry. Through smiles, laughter, supportive gestures, and shared happiness, they reminded supporters why their relationship continues to inspire so many people, despite every challenge they have faced together. For many viewers, that genuine connection became the true highlight of Meghan's birthday. As Meghan begins another year, the spotlight shows no signs of fading. Every future project, public appearance, family update, and milestone will almost certainly attract worldwide attention. Whether she's launching a new business, supporting charitable causes, spending time with her children, or simply celebrating another birthday, Meghan Markle remains one of the most influential and closely watched public figures of her generation. Only time will reveal what lies ahead for the Duchess of Sussex, but one thing is absolutely certain: her story is still being written.
every chapter continues to spark conversations across continents, every appearance creates headlines, and every milestone reminds the world why interest in Meghan Markle and Prince Harry remains as strong as ever. And if this heartfelt 45th birthday celebration is any indication, the next chapter of their journey may be their happiest yet. Make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more celebrity updates just like this.